How's it going, guys? My name is Plxton, and today we are continuing with the airport series, but we aren't looking at the main airport itself today. We're going to be looking at something new, and that is the airport tower. I want to change it up a little bit. Instead of touring the airport continuously, I thought we could change it up and take a look at the control tower. So this is its design. It's based off of JFK, I think, whatever the tower there is called. And we are in the lag spike zone, remember, so if we are getting a little bit of lag, it's all the paintings everywhere around here. So we'll do obviously the little cinematics we used to with the skyscraper showcase and stuff in a second, but I'll show you some inspiration on how or what you can do with your tower. I'm just going to say now, I hate this little line bit here. I never changed this up, I don't know why, but we'll say that again in another episode where we show the outside of the airport itself. And immediately we've come across the elevator, which is probably going to be a little bit of a problem, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, as we have the doors. So yeah, I might have to struggle with that a bit. No, we're fine. So this is the first area. Oh yeah, I should have said, we've actually hit the first elevator for the world. I mean, it's nothing special to look at, since it's just a kind of shaft, and it's not even really built up properly. It's just it's the idea, I think, in this building, rather than it actually being practical, like we'll see in the Lenhall building soon. Here it's just a kind of column that goes up, because I tried to build a staircase in it. It was kind of impossible due to the lack of space and everything. But like I'm saying, we have the first floor here, where they'll be looking at probably, I don't know, this is probably the private jet runway command center and stuff, and we have our private jet there, and the runway. And obviously, I should actually remove all of these photo frames and stuff around here, because they are wasting a lot of photo frames and taking up a lot of the lag stuff. But the basic design and stuff, nothing special to look at. This is probably the first one to be built. We've got this kind of thing here. This would be like the radar tracker, so they'd probably draw on it or type on it. And obviously, remember, we are in the future, so we'd have some kind of hologram or something on there, and you'd be able to see all the flights and stuff coming in. The basic floor, and nothing around here. And I'll take up to the next one. It's quite a jump up to the next one because of the design of the building. And we'll have to break through all of these again. I'm just going to do that now. Keep it nice and simple. Just have to remember not to save. Oh, I can't get in. There we go. So this is the kitchen. Now you're thinking, why is there a kitchen in a control tower? Simple answer. I mean, if you're going to be in here on like a night shift, you want to take a break, why not just come down, ping something in the microwave, and then cook something if you want. There is an oven. Yeah, there's some ovens there. And you've got a beautiful view whilst you're cooking. So, I thought it was a good idea. I'm not sure whether you guys agree. And we've got a nice modernish table design. I remember doing this because when we first got the carpets and stuff, I don't know what update it was, I just wanted to try some kind of new interior design, so I just made this. I like it, but I could do better, I think, if I tried. And also a nice wine selection. I mean, everyone up here probably knows each other very well. They could have like a nice meal together and stuff, whatever they want to do. Simple part of this one, obviously it's the smallest of the top section as well, so the kitchen didn't need much room in it. And I forgot to change all the screens up here, but it doesn't really matter. And if I did try and remove them now, I don't think I'd get them back. But we can just pretend they're all screensavers or something. With everyone got sheep. Everyone remembers like the Windows background where it was a green hill and something or something like that. I think that was like Windows Vista. That was a long time ago. But we have another like tracking screen on both sides, and this would probably be the comms room where they'd be commanding the planes with all the strange NATO or whatever call signs like Yankee and Alpha, and telling them where to go and which runway to land on, since we have 2 runways. I did want 3, but not enough room. But on the next airport, I think I'm going to go ahead with doing a let's build on an airport, just for inspiration and stuff. I mean, I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I think I will in the future. The next let's build I'm going to do is a stadium. I'm going to start that quite soon. I just have to get around to it. And this is just a single booth one, where he has his own coffee mate and everything, and he can just look out at the private runway. And there's another one right above this one here, and I broke the door. No, but and it's exactly the same in this one, and it's just because the design of the building itself, the JFK Tower, has those 2 back rooms, and I had to keep them like that just so we keep the nice design of the actual thing itself. And we have 4 maps here, and it's probably the same on the other side, just to add a little bit of detail and stuff. And as you can see on the map, if we zoom in, we've got quite a big airport, and then there's quite a lot around. This map is quite done now, I think. I'm not going to really be building anything else on it. It's just adding all the details to the buildings. There's an entire building which isn't actually finished on the inside, and that's just because it's a 50 by 50 building, and it's a skyscraper, and it's a lot of effort to do all the floors on it. I'll eventually get around to it, but you know, I'll have to get it done soon, because when we're done with the airport showcase, we're going to start going back to the skyscraper showcases. So yeah, we'll have to do that. But I think this is the last floor. Yeah, it is. It's kind of the same idea again, just radar tracking, everything like that. So this should give you some good idea of what to do if you are building an airport, and hopefully most of you that are building an airport have found this series so far quite useful. But anyway, yeah. But this is the main tower itself. We also have the little thing on top, which is, I think, probably just a kind of like lighthouse type thing. Well, not exactly a lighthouse. I mean, you wouldn't really need one of those for an airport, but you know what I'm saying. But hopefully you guys can use this kind of design for your airport. I mean, there's quite a few nice airport towers out there, but this one's kind of the best in my opinion. And if you want a close look at it, I'd suggest going on Grand Theft Auto 4, just and flying around the airport there, because they have got the exact same tower there. But I've been Plxton. Thank you guys very much for watching. We're going to head into some cinematics now, which I haven't done for a while because I haven't done any skyscraper showcases for a while, like over there. But thank you guys very much for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.